After defeat here at Northampton, your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, no, obviously bitterly disappointed to come here after the back of the couple of results that we got. The game was decided on chances. We didn't convert ours and they converted theirs really. But we had equally as much as a lion's share really in terms of getting a result today. I thought in patches we looked a little bit on the back foot really, not on the front foot. Whether the game took it out, a lot of us, we just didn't recover in time. I'll look into that really going into the weekend's game. But I just thought the chances were there for us and we wasn't at our most sharpest that we could have been to capitalise on those chances. And in the end, a breakaway goal settles it late in the game. So we have to move on.
The few chances in the first half, it becomes a different game quite early on if we put those away, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's what I said at half time. I just said, like, you know, with the chances that was presented to us, we needed to show that ruthless mentality and that nature to our game when the chances did come to us. And on the other days, we put those chances away and we convert them. But just today, the way the contact on the ball, there was no real conviction when we did get in there to really convert those chances, and there were gilt-edged chances for us. But as I said, you know, today we just weren't able to capitalise on them. So, yeah, that's the disappointing part of the game.
And then the one that sticks out in the second half, that one towards the end, Uchi breaks past the defender and the goalkeeper seems to make himself big. What did you say to Uchi after the game about that, Jim?
I didn't have to say anything. He held his hand up and he said, lads, if I score that, it's a different game, you know. But the honesty of the group said it weren't just you, Uchi. There was chances all over the pitch today, and a lot of us had chances and we didn't convert them. So they're together as a group. But the mere fact that their goalkeeper gets man of the match today tells you how the game went, really. So it's a disappointing afternoon work for us, but we have to take what small positives we can out of the game and take it into the weekend.
A couple of results. The teams around us have actually gone our way today. Both teams around us, either side, have lost. So it's almost how we were at the beginning of this game. Do you take that into contention when you kind of responding to the result? It's still a disappointment either way?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a disappointment because despite it's a small consolation, but really, to be honest, Dan, we want to do it in Port Vale's way. We don't want to wait on other people. We want to take the game, the initiative to ourselves. We've come out here with a chance to get the 3 points. We haven't. That is a small consolation because we're certainly not waiting for outside results to determine what our future is. We want to do it ourselves, really. So it's a bitterly disappointing afternoon. But again, when I look back at the game, we didn't convert our chances and they did.
How do you want the team to approach Wigan differently than the approach today?
Yeah, no, I think the big thing for us is, you know, over these next few days is to see the players recover physically and then get ready to go again on at the weekend, because it's another important game for us. Every single game, as we chalk them off one by one, are really important, and the next game to try and put this result right is on Saturday. So we've got to get ready for that, really. But certainly we've got to approach the game more. I didn't think we was much on the front foot, really, in terms of where we was at on Friday. So as I said, you know, we look back at it. We look back at the game. We look back at the approach to this game, and our mindset and mentality coming into the game, and make sure that we certainly got to show more impetus than we did today.
Final word on the supporters. More than 700 fans travelling on Easter Monday.
Dan, I keep saying, you know, it's the one consistent with the club, with the supporters, and I'm bitterly disappointed for them, really, because we came here really confident and in buoyant mood, and the support was shown again by the supporters coming to support us here on a Easter Monday. It's credit to themselves, and I'm just bitterly disappointed I'm not sending them home with 3 points or something to show for today. So I thank them all again. And we all move on towards the weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing them all on Saturday.